Good evening, everyone. Hope you guys are fine and healthy. So today, I was planning to talk about few questions that I've received regarding related to CSD program, related to learning, related to the time that gets invested in the learning, and few do's and don'ts. Okay, because there will be few do's and don'ts always. Some things that you need to follow, some things that you don't have to follow. Okay, so let's first start with the questionnaire. Okay, before I go ahead and start with the questionnaire, hope the guys who are going through technical training, they are focused and serious about their learning, because within next few days there will be a progress report that will be generated, which will show us how much progress you have done in your learning path or learning pattern. Based on your progress, your assessment will be conducted. So as I have said this earlier as well, so when you complete your learning, when you complete your entire learning path, whatever has been assigned to you, your assessment will be triggered. So your BH and technical, both the assessment will happen side by side, and it's going to happen in batches. So it's not like that you complete it first, you will go through the assessment and the second guy will be going next. It's not like that. It will be happen in batches. So please focus, okay? And for the guys for whom the technical training has not started, right now, please focus on your BH training. If you have missed any of your previous training, do not worry. The recordings are there in the K Point. You can go ahead and watch them. In case we are right now trying to arrange for additional sessions. Uh, Apart from the sessions that's happening weekly, few more additional sessions, and also even after 8th week, we will try and continue with the session that is going on. Just to make sure every one of you are on track, every one of you are engaged, and you complete your BH successfully, because that's also a qualifier. All right. Now let's go back to the questions that I received. So in previous one of my videos, I said your learning would be of 6 months. No, it's not months, it's week. Wanted to rectify that part. So it depends on what path that you are in. So previously I have discussed about two learning paths, one related to QE and A, uh, and another one, I guess, I'm sorry, I don't remember it. So another one is, I guess, AIA, analytics. Okay, so these two learning paths I have discussed. Rather give you a brief walkthrough. I will go ahead and do a brief walkthrough for all the others learning paths which are there. For an example, cyber security, basic Java, then your .NET and all that. Okay, so I will do that, but it needs time and it takes time. So whenever I find time, I will do it. Okay. Now let's go back to the question. So what exactly? So I also get the questions like, am I gonna get paid during my CSD program? No, you don't get paid. Okay, CSD program do not have any stipend. It does not have any salary. You will only be paid if you are an intern or if you are a Gen C. Gen Cs get paid as the salary like regular employees, and as an intern, they get paid as stipend based on the milestone completion and their rack status. All right. Now, how much time are you going to spend with the learning? So this is one of the questions that I've got, that how much time should I spend with my learning? I would say every day invest at least 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours, I think, is more than enough. So if you spend that much time with your learnings, you will be able to go ahead and complete your learning in time, both your BH and your technical. You don't have to sweat much, okay? And trust me, guys, because right now stage one is the basic learning, stage two is advanced. So if you are in a Java path, so right now you are going through stage one learning, which is basic Java. Even for .NET, basic .NET has been provided. Advanced .NET learning or advanced Java is not there right now. Okay. Sessions, try to attend all the sessions without any mistake. Try not to fail. Try not to go ahead and decline the invitation. What is an expectation out of a candidate? So take responsibility of your own success. uh, be present in each on every connect session. If you have received the invite, please make sure you try and attend the sessions. Complete all your learning within time and adhere to the organization's policy. Okay. uh, Complete your assessment and do not get involved in any malpractice during your assessment. So what is taking responsibility of your own success? So CSD is self-paced learning. So the organization believes that you guys are good in learning. You can go ahead and learn it yourself. Help, whatever you need, is been given to an extent, like Udemy Access, Buddy Mentor Connect, all of them would be there. So it's your responsibility to learn, your responsibility to pass the assessment. Connection of every session, you need to be present in every session. And what exactly is adhering to organization policy? Uh, no malpractice, be compliant, no harassment, no bullying, no data leakage. Try not to go ahead and I would say not criticize, right? Try not to go ahead and use bad words about an organization, at least not in the social media, guys. Everything gets tracked, everything gets noticed. So apart from that, adhere to dress code whenever you are in a video connect. Adhere to proper call decorum whenever you are in an audio connect session. Like try to be in a in a calm environment. Should not be have any background noise. You should not be disturbed. If you are supposed to go ahead and enable your video, do that properly. Should be in proper attire, not like me in a round neck t-shirt. Try to be in a collared shirt or t-shirt. Most of you guys would be in virtual, so no need to. It's just the shirt what is matters. Nobody is going to check if you're wearing a full pant or a half pant. No one is going to check that. All right, so these are the things which are expected. Okay. Is CSD going to be virtual? It is virtual. Do we have to come back for training in office? Once you join as a full-time employee or once you get onboarded as an intern, yes, you're supposed to do the learning from office. So hybrid mode, work from home mode, these options are not there when you're in training. There is a reason behind it. When you are in office, you get to meet new people, the people with whom you are going to work, the Cognizant team, the organization, leaders. You will get to know all of them, and you will also get to know about the environment, because corporate work environments are different from other work environments. So every organization, every industry are different. So corporate is also has its own charms and also have its own merits and demerits. Once you are in an office, you will get to know what this organization is all about. Okay, so try to do the training from office once you have been called. How does Cognizant is going to evaluate me? After your training is completed, you will go through the assessment with a pass mark of 70% and above. Now, some of you guys ask me why there isn't any second attempt. There isn't any second attempt for now, and that's what it is, guys. So why, I don't know. It's what the organization has decided. However, first attempt is not difficult. Trust me, you will be able to pass. In any case, we are right now discussing with the program team and the solutioning team, internal team of within the organization, within Cognizant, to find out if we can provide it a second attempt. However, for this, you all need to complete your learning and at least go to the stage where we can trigger this assessment. Nobody has reached that stage yet. Not the guys who are in training, and of course the guys who are not in technical training, they cannot reach it. Okay, what exactly is the consequence if you drop off from CSD program? No consequences. It's just that the offer will be null and void. So if you don't want to join organization, you don't want to be a part of Cognizant, you can drop off from CSD. That's fine. You just have to go ahead and drop an email to the CSD team, the mailbox, or let your coach know about it. It's not like that you will never be able to join. Later you can come back and join. But right now, once you drop off from CSD, your offer get closed. Okay. Will I get to know my score after the assessment? No. The scores will not be shared as per Cognizant policy. Cognizant follow a compliance policy. As per that, scores will not be shared if you are not part of the organization. Dress code for a virtual meeting. Yes, you need to adhere to the Cognizant dress code policy, that is business casual or business formal. Make sure you are not violating it, because Cognizant is pretty much strict about the policy and the violations. Can I choose my technology and in the CSD program? Or the same question is like, why am I in this domain? Based on what you put me in this domain. Your mapping is been done based on your background, your degree background, your educational background, your test score, your technical skills, your interviewer recommendation, all this. Along with this, your information is fed into an internal tool. Based on the inputs, the tool will go ahead and put you in different service line. And also remember, the last thing that comes into play is the business demand from a business or from particular technology, based on which your technological area, your domain get decided, and you get placed in different cohorts. So can I go ahead and ask for domain change? Of course you can ask for domain change. However, make sure the domain that you're asking for, you need to have adequate knowledge about it. If you have any certificates for that, use it. Do you think you will be able to make into that domain? Go ahead and use it, and then go ahead and reach out to your coach. However, if you ask me personally, I would say that don't ask for domain change now. Get into the organization, get to know about the organization, and then ask for it. This is what I did. Okay. Is there any kind of hardware, software Cognizant is going to provide? No. You have to arrange for your own infrastructure for CSD program, and there isn't any infrastructure that you're going to get. However, later once you join as an FTE, you will be provided with a desktop or a laptop, a data card, net connection, everything will be there, so that you're equipped to do work from home and work from office both. Okay, when I will be onboarded, I have made an entire video on this, guys. When you will be onboarded, so all of you have a tentative onboarding date. These dates will mostly remain the same based on your training completion, based on the business demand. Can I take a break after I complete CSD and then join back later? No, you cannot, or you should not, because you are already been mapped, which means there is a business demand. So if you take a break, which means you are declining your offer. So it's almost like not being part of the organization. Okay. I guess these are the questions that I had. Okay, one more. What exactly is the consequence if I'm not following Cognizant policies, or if there is any misconduct done during the CSD program? Remember, Cognizant follow a zero tolerance policy. Okay, so any kind of misconduct or any kind of issues like this, Cognizant have the sole discretion to revoke your offer as well. So Cognizant have done this. Any organization will do this. Every organization has a set of rule and policy where everyone part of the organization is supposed to follow it. If you don't adhere to it, there might be disciplinary action, might be moving out. All these things get associated with it. Assessment dates. When I reach the eligibility for an assessment, can I go ahead and plan my assessment? Okay, for now, the assessment dates are fixed. However, it is flexible as well for you. So if you are not available on a particular date when the assessment is being planned, you can go ahead and get that changed. However, remember, it happens in batch, so it's not only you. If you are getting remapped for a different assessment date, there will be others as well. Let your coaches know about it. They will go ahead and assist you, because everyone, whoever is in training, they have a coach. I guess that's about it. So these are all the things that I had. I mean, these are the few questions that I had, which I wanted to share. Next thing that I wanted to share is few do's and don'ts. Okay. I don't think that I will be able to share on this video. I have already done, this is already going to be 15, 13, 20 minutes video. So nobody's going to watch that video. Even I don't watch it like that big video. So I will do a second video, okay? I will do a second video where I will talk about the do's and don'ts. This document will also be shared with you all. I will try to give a brief timeline for each learning path in that video as well. So I will publish that video probably by tomorrow, okay? So that's about it, guys. Again, if you have any questions, queries, put it in the comment, drop in the CSD mailbox, your queries. The team is trying to respond, and they are responding. However, remember, domain related questions, try not to ask them. I have told you guys earlier as well, domains can change. Okay. That's about it, guys. So thank you so much for watching and bearing with me so far. Share the information with your friends. Ask them to go ahead and watch this video, because majority of you guys have the same kind of question. Oh yes, and I forgot one more thing. A few of you guys who are doing internship or an FT have said that why I don't make videos for FTs or people who are doing internship. The reason is you guys already have your coaches. Your query concern can be addressed by your coaches. However, CSD folks, they don't have anybody. Till the time the training starts, till the time they get assigned to a coach, I thought about making this video so that I can make their life a bit easy. So that's about it, guys. So thank you so much. Watch, share with your friends if you want to. And for more information, keep on visiting my channel. I will try to share more updates, whatever I can. Thank you, guys. You all have a great day. Stay well, live healthy. Stay well, guys.